Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dunedain Campaign for the Divide and Conquer with the EUR submod, where we're going to continue the from this time. Well, right now, the goblins are getting to feel the full might of Arnor. As we are finally starting to push on into them hard now, with my reinforcements that finally came back from the Gondor front. We're at this point in time right now. Essentially, we have it, so yeah, we're still gathering a bunch of random troops back around here, so that we can try and get rid of these doom stacks right here. And right here, but everybody else is currently just going forward, gathering together, trying to have it so that we can keep sending more and more forces down against the forces of the goblins. I believe you are... Oh yeah, you're just sitting there for right now. Because yeah, Gandalf right now, we're having you try and slowly heal your army up until I decide to get you back into the front lines. We have it so we've got a good defense point in Tharbad right now, and for the moment right now, trying to get an army up for Aragorn so he can move out, and then also for Bilbo, because we're going to try and claim the ring, because technically, I think it's still with you guys. I think it was in Dunedain. I do not have vision on him right now. Let's see. You can get in. Do you have the One Ring? No. It might have already disappeared and gone to a different location. It's entirely possible, because I know that's still one thing we need to do. I know sometimes when I do that, it will click the thing back into action, but sadly it doesn't look like it at the moment. Okay. Right now, what we're going to do, though, is I see there's a fight right here I want to try and do and see if I can push you guys back. So what we're going to do is... Because again, if you guys take Brudos back, I don't really care. Because I'm going to give that over to the... thank you for sitting there with this one force yourself. Not a bad army. This is actually not a bad force for the goblins. But no, let's get on in here with Ranger Captain Henrikville, because now you guys finally get to have your own armies. Now that we have a strong enough economy, we can now have it so that all of you guys get to have your own personal force instead of having to have you guys all in the same force. Which I am very happy about. Especially since that means we get to have it so we can just start rushing over people far faster now. So we'll have it so... Just want to group you guys up. General right there. Infantry. And they actually do have a decent amount of... decent infantry, but I think we'll be okay. Just to get you guys in position. Do you guys have any artillery pieces? No. No artillery pieces. So you'll mainly be trying to just focus some stuff down. I do know I want to have it so that you three cease fire. I want to have you guys save your ammo, specifically for the general. Because we kill him off, it'll be a lot easier to take you guys out. I'll let the sworn units just open fire. They're free to do so. But I'll try and have it so specifically... We'll try and have it so, yeah, we try and target the Lord, who is... He has to get to about here. About here, and we can start shooting down the general's bodyguards. But for right now, you guys just, yeah, try and do what you can. Start whittling these guys down. I got some basic skirmishers. They do actually have, like, good infantry for goblins. Like, this is some of their better infantry. The Blackbit Spears and infantry. So there is that. And they do at least have the one troll, but the troll doesn't have all that much. I actually should have it so that you guys have shield wall. Should probably go into it. And then I might actually have it so you... That should be okay. Yeah, you guys should be okay. Jones Bodyguard, so I can at least start hitting with you guys. I'm almost about to be able to target you with my general. So as soon as you can start unloading to him, he should die pretty quickly. Because number one, let's see, they've lost 6% of their army already. Yeah, here they come rushing in. Infantry, make sure you're guarding. Yeah, General start targeting the Jones Bodyguard as well now. Cav, let's see, so it looks like they're going to try and go after my Cav a little bit. We're going to try and ignore them. Kind of back off to the side a little bit more here. And I'm going to try and get into a position that's going to be good to try and flank. Yeah, you guys pull them up. Hold the line. And ideally, you guys will be fine here. Already killed 10% of their army so far. Bodyguard's down to 81. Okay, so they're turning back around, which is good. I'll try and get my Cav back over here. I'm going to try and help this side. Spearmen, Mount Uruks. Make sure to boost up the effectiveness of my army. If you guys aren't going to jump in and start fighting, I might actually go to the other side. Because this side's far more open, and I think that'll be a bit easier to try and help them. John's bodyguard, let's see, is it 57? So he's slowly dying. I just need to die a little bit faster. Because once he's dead, this should make it a lot easier to break you guys. Yeah, my guys are struggling a little bit on this side, so Cav, hopefully your charges over here will help out quite a bit. Because I definitely need to start trying to reduce these guys down as much as I can. Because the general's not dead yet, he's getting close. They've lost a third of their army so far. He's down to one guy now, literally. So that's not that bad. You guys have just been sitting here. I'm going to have you try and get over here and start flanking this guy a little bit. Oh, actually, this guy seems to be willing to fight you. Use shield wall. Start fighting him. Cav. I'll keep trying to cycle charge. Yeah, 11 to 37. That guy's still not dead? Jesus, dude. Come on! It's one guy. Yeah, because Cav charge in here. You're getting some decent kills. Not a ton. I have to be careful about this halberd. 41. I just need you to die, my dude. Let's see. Let me get my cat back over here for a second. Because I feel like... There we go. Because I feel like what we're going to do now is you guys here. Let's first focus on this halberd. But then I can try and have it so that we'll... I'm going to start cycle charging down the line now that there's a bit more space. And if anything... Yeah, you guys, come on. Shoot him. Shoot that halberd. Yeah, because try and just spread out the damage. I do also have my ability here. Let's utilize that to try and boost you guys up. I'm probably going to actually have to pull back again a little bit until I can get those reinforcements from Brethador, was it? The guy that's right behind us. Get those reinforcements, because we still lost, at this point in time at least, 22% of our army. We might heal down quite a bit, but... Or heal up quite a bit, but we'll have to see. Yeah, there's some other guys starting to break. Okay, you're not doing anything. I'm going to get you to kind of move up and start flanking. These guys are struggling. Oh, fuck, that's not the... Ah, damn it, that's not what I meant to just select there. Start trying to get them to drop. Get them to route. You guys have AI commands. You guys almost have ammo. No ammo. Yeah, try and hit this black pit infantry right here. Get you guys to shatter, and then I'll have to start trying to run down. Okay, they're fighting to the death now. Okay, good chunk of their army is now just running. So I will need to now have it so Cav, have you guys run them down, and we should be good now. There we go. Yeah, so we only ended up losing 16% overall. That's not that bad. I might actually not have to worry as much. Some of you guys are very beat up, though. So I think we might, yeah, kind of pull back for right now. Wait until we can get those reinforcements into my army. And then we can keep pushing. I at least was able to whittle them down a little bit. I wanted to do that just so that Arathor isn't as vulnerable. Because now that we've been able to have this, yeah, we've split up into our each individual armies. Like, we have more presence on the map, but I worry about them singling out one general and fucking him up. That's my concern. But I think, yeah, that's another full stack army of goblins dead. Oh, actually, shit, I'm going to be stuck, actually, now that I realize it. Because this was, I was far enough away from the other army, but now I'm going to be touching this one, right? No, I'm just barely out of range. Okay, so let's merge men together. Go back to Brunos for now. And then technically try and retrain units if you can. Again, I'm going to be giving this over to the elves, so I'm not too worried about. Better try, yeah, it was better. So yeah, I'm going to have him give me some reinforcements, and they'll be able to try and keep pushing forward. Yeah, that army's actually pretty decent quality too. But, if it's so, Halbrad, you'll be able to easily take Zagh next turn. Then you'll be making your way down here. And essentially right now, I'm just having it so that we are going to continue gathering more forces and just keep trying to advance down this way. We have so much money at this point in time. It's literally just us. Again, because I haven't been able to find a way to get you guys to stop fighting, I'm literally going to be the only one fighting against Mordor. That's it. I'm the only one. And so I have to do all that fucking work. It's going to be exciting. Honestly, it's going to be kind of exciting that we're like this massive Kingdom of Arnor fighting against Mordor, which is going to feel great. But let's keep trying to send more. Again, I'm trying to get like maybe 2, 3 full stack unit of army units up here. And then I can try and have it so, yeah, you guys could just kind of auto-resolve through these Doom stacks. That's my hope. Then I think we'll be good with that. Then we don't have to worry about them anymore. I am still wondering if, like, technically, because I'm now allied with Erebor, I am curious if the Woodland Realm is going to want to try and fight me at some point. They technically could. Again, I don't think it's going to happen, but it's possible. It technically is possible. But I think for right now, I don't believe I have anything else to, like, build right now. We've kind of queued up a lot of buildings for people at this point in time, so we don't have to worry too much. There are some areas, yeah, so I think next turn I'm actually going to have it so I go back around and kind of do some construction a little bit. Because, yeah, some of you guys are getting down to, like, 1 or 2 buildings. And I'll want to, yeah, just queue things back up. Oh, yeah, again, Brunost, you're supposed to be with nothing for right now. Okay, looks like the forces of the goblins didn't attack. This is good. Blockade port, again, I still don't have a navy right now. I'd get money from that. So little money, I don't need it. Gobadrain's grown, though. Let's queue that up. So there's a plague run there right now. At least I'm the most productive faction right now. I appreciate that. Yeah, so finished rune, built up stuff. So there we go. You've now been able to upgrade more. Now I can get you to have the max barracks around here, which is going to be great. So we'll queue that up, and then I'm going to get growth. And then I know I've been building up my blacksmiths a little bit. I know at least in Numenos for sure. That's one area I've been trying to spam it, because it's one of the areas that I know has a really easy time to reduce construction time. Deadman's Dyke. You guys, yeah, you're good. Yeah, because we'll keep trying to queue stuff up. I'm just going to check the areas here that I know are doing okay at the moment. Just queue up more stuff for you guys. Shell delving. Also, let's see, then. Bree. And then Boots of Doom upgraded. You needed to get just your guild house for right now. You need to get that. What else do we have? Let's see. Orwillashar just has an armor. Argonne got the airway station upgrade there. Nothing else around here. Keep that stuff up. High pass. Get the more growth stuff first. And then just queue up all the random crap. Let's see what else. Bersercool. And then Dane's Halls. Witherboard. Dane's Halls. And then this one is technically an area we only have, yeah, the sworn units, so for here, but it is at 33%, so you're good to grab that. And then also Methelberg. You're good, and that should be good for right now. Okay. So we've got that, and then I'm still trying to get, yeah, I'm still trying to get you up here again. I want you to be up in the front lines with the rest of us. Let's see this. They do have, okay, so that's the one I'm going to want to fight because they have a garrison, so I will fight that. Baratar, I think I can technically now get Brunost now. Yes. Yes, my lord. Okay, so let me... Probably don't try and fight this guy. So first, let's get out of here. First, let me just kind of try and... I'm going to try and leave the beat-up units more so behind. And I'll just have them sit with Baratar. Yes, my lord. But I need 5 units. Yes, my lord. Your will, my lord. Say these guys. And then they're not going to run. Beautiful. Your orders, my lord. I'm going to have you just pick up those reinforcements. As you wish. And then, let's see first. Let's try and have it so... As you command. Yeah, this one we can just auto-resolve. 700 casualties. Fuck you. No, I shouldn't have auto-resolved that. An honorable, glorious that's victory. Annoying. My lord, our courage yeah, I'll repair that since I'm going to be giving that back over to you guys. But yeah, no, repair that. Yes, let's do this fight for Zagh. We shall engage. Then I'll try and give them all the territory. But yeah, this one we're fighting. I don't trust the auto-resolve, especially after what just happened. So, let's push on in here. I might straight up kill the goblins today. I think, honestly, I could. It depends on how things go. Because I don't think they have that much territory. But if we can get rid of all of the goblins, that'd be great. I was trying to wait a little bit just to get rid of some of this fog. Not much better. Not much better. Okay. So we got. We only need the ram. Get you closer. This way. Okay. So we'll just move my archers up. Infantry. And then let's see. Let's go. This is at least one of the layouts that is a lot easier for me to try and open fire into with my archers, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's get you guys forward. And they had basically just infantry, from what I remember. So it should just be push forward, try and shoot them as we're making our way forward, and then we will slaughter these guys, because most of these guys are just defenders. We'll probably have it so we split my army in kind of half, so like half you go this way, half you go this way, and we'll kind of see where they're going to focus most of their attention. Most of the basic guys there. Yeah, ram should not take long to get down. So break that down, and then...
The battering ram has done its work.
Oh, what are they doing with these troops? They're probably going to try and push forward before I can really get inside, aren't they? At the moment, but let's try and move up a little bit. So we'll try and move up a little bit here. Archers, I want to get you guys in range, so you guys can start trying to open fire. So you guys there. You guys are set up in a way I do not want you to be. There. Yeah, just don't get, like, rush way ahead. There we go. Okay. Yeah, archers now. I'll move you guys up slowly. And just try and slowly kill off these guys. See, I can, like, move up there. Start opening fire into these guys. I don't want them to get me blobbed up here and not be able to really shoot them. So let's just stay here while they're sitting here. The Mountain Orcs, is that the... No, that is not the General's Bodyguard right now. Okay, I think we've done enough damage. I can now try and make sure I can push forward here a little bit so I can flank them. So let's kind of move on up, get my infantry in here. Because I don't want to waste all my ammo. We've killed only 15% of their army so far. But we can have it so that you guys... Yeah, just move on in here and start flanking them. There, and there. And then I'll try and get some of these archers around. Let's see, is the general moving around the side? At the moment, no. So I'm going to try and move up. You guys have at least like one more volley here. So I'm going to try and move you guys forward. Oh, actually he is moving up. Okay, stop moving then. Yeah, I'm worried about him flanking us here. All of my archers try and keep position, so yeah, if you guys can, start trying to open fire into him. But these guys are dying really quickly. This does seem to be the General's Bodyguard, though. So if we kill him, we'll be off to a pretty good start. Yeah, you guys just kind of turn around. Do not let him get a charge here, and just start killing him. Let's see, Mountain Orcs are slowly dying there. Warg Riders are dying. Yeah, thankfully we were able to interrupt that charge of his. Otherwise, he could have done a lot of damage. Wargs don't have a lot of staying power, but they most certainly have a really good charge bonus. Okay, this guy's already almost dead. Okay, I'm going to now move my archers up. That should be good. Yeah, you guys move up there. You guys move up there. Feels like we're just going to have the rest of you try and get set up here. And just see if you can start unloading to the guys that are in the city center so we can finish them off. Halbrad should also make his way up too. All of you go right here. Go right there. That's a third of their army, 40% almost of their army dead. We just need to wait for my infantry to finish you guys off. There we go.
Dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Okay, so yeah, these guys are going to start just routing. I'll have it so half of you guys move up over here and just kind of casually walk. The other half go over here. And ideally, I just shoot the rest of them to death, because I've got a direct line straight at them. General's Bodyguard is dead. It's like, this should be good. I'll have some of you go over to the side here just in case too. It's like, you guys that have less ammo, you can go over here. Yeah, because we just need you guys to get in range. You're a little bit further back. Cab is unnecessary. I don't need you at all. just get these rangers in position. You guys are unable to stoop into these guys. Get a little bit closer. Yeah, almost everybody can. I'm just gonna get a little bit closer if I can too. Just go right here. You guys right here. And then Halbrad need to move up as well a little bit. Right there. We got 2 angles to focus them down. And oh yeah, they're dying really quickly. Yeah, boost up our effectiveness and just slaughter these guys. 76, 77, yep, it's just going up really quickly. I love it. You guys have guard mode on. Yeah, those city defenders are almost dead. Orc defenders are dead, I mean. I might have you guys make your way over here and flank these guys. Because these guys are almost dead. They're the only ones that are actually in melee right now. Everybody else is just in the city center. Yeah, there we go. They broke before we even got to them. Just back up. 5 guys, 44 guys. Yeah, so they're almost dead here. Okay, so this will be Zagh. And then again, I should be able to have it. So yeah, we'll gift all this territory over to the elves.
This is a clear victory.
Because, and it'll be Khazad-dûm West is what I'll give over to Khazad-dûm. I basically don't need any of this territory for myself. It's only when we start pushing into the forces of the Dunlendings that I will actually start capturing this territory for myself again. Because at this point in time, we are now actively just trying to push all the way to fucking Mordor. Trying to showcase to the realms of man that we have not abandoned them. I do double check what turn we're on. Because I know on every 50 turns, I think once I get another Ballantier, I'll reduce it down to 25 turns. I will have it so I'll turn off the Fog of War so we can kind of see like what's going on the map. I'm actually very excited for trying out version 3 of AGO, because I saw that they changed how the Palantires work, where they have it so it's now that you get to just actively use those to like look for things, and I'm reveal the map in certain areas. Like, oh, that's really cool. Okay, so now it's just... Oh, they're dead! I was like, oh yeah, I might kill the goblins today. Yeah, no, they are straight up dead now. Okay, now it's just going to be trying to claim Khazad-dûm West so we can give that over to the dwarves. That I'm going to sell to them, possibly, because it doesn't hurt to get a shit ton of cash, honestly.
Your orders.
So I'll have you go back over here. They might take it themselves now that it's just rebel? It's entirely possible, but yeah, no. So
your orders,
I actually, well, no, I will fight.
Yes,
okay, I'm gonna at least have it so
yes,
we can just auto resolve this army to death. It's like right there, right there, right there. I want to make sure they don't have more random rebel armies just giving us devastation.
Glory, honor.
Yes, my lord.
You can't get in range, sadly.
Your orders, my lord. Yes,
That should be okay, I think.
Your orders, my lord.
5 to 3.
Shall engage.
Should be fine. Still 1,200 casualties, but they are dead.
Triumphed.
Yes,
And we can,
my
yeah,
lord.
just start
Your orders,
merging
my
our men
lord.
together.
Yes, my lord.
And then let me first, let me demolish the things I know they wouldn't need in this city so I can get some extra cash. I don't need it, but, sure. That I know we need. The way station technically doesn't help them, but I know we're going to be giving this all to the forces of the elves. So we'll just demolish all the buildings that I know just are kind of usually useless to me, so they'll probably be useless to the elves. Like the Warg Breeder, I know for sure. I think the archery range technically might fit, but I don't know. We'll see. Brawler's Pit, and then I know the way station stuff doesn't matter. Beast Breeder, Warg Breeder. Okay, so that's good there. Now we'll have it so what we'll do is Claw. Actually, this army too if I want to. This one I might fight.
Have a taste of my
It's actually a good army. Okay, but yeah, now let's give over Zagh, Brunos, and Ananarod. Give that over to the elves so they are strengthened. I will have it so we at least try and get Khazad-dûm West. We'll take that, and then we can give that over to the forces of Khazad-dûm. Then, from there, we finally start pushing in to the forces of the Dunlendings to try and get rid of them. So now, let me just go back over here.
My lord. Always happy
So
to
I
deal
want to
with you,
give you
trusted
regions, and I'm
friend.
not going to even ask for money. So Zagh, Kala, Enan, Enarod, and Brunost. And you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to even just give you some money, too. You guys are struggling. Let's get you guys some cash so you guys aren't going to struggle as much. Let's give you 50k. So there we go. Here's a gift.
How could we refuse an honor and a pleasure?
Well, there.
Farewell.
So now the elves should be strengthened quite a bit. I'll probably have it so we get rid of this rebel army before we continue pushing forward.
Yes, my lord.
It's just
Yes,
you
my
guys have
lord.
to have it so you'll need to group up, and
Your
I can have it
orders,
so you
my
guys
lord.
can get rid of them. And then I need to have it so... Yeah, I have a couple of you guys gathering together here still. So you can make your way down and kind of group up with us. And I switched where the recruitment is now going towards. It's now going towards Fenestruan. So we can keep having troops around here. I still can't retrain those guys right now. Get some more of these guys. You guys... And these archers, the Watchguard bowmen aren't insane. The Sword Guard are good, though. Because you guys are actually very comparable to the Wardens. Like, these guys I will actually recruit. These guys, if I usually run out of fucking infantry, not archers. So I'm probably never going to recruit these guys. So I think that's good for you guys. And then... Let's see. Always want to grab these guys. There's one in there. Still waiting for more steel bowmen. I know the gatekeepers. This is even I'm always going to want to recruit too. But no, we'll try and grab some more reinforcements to be able to send over, since we're going to be starting to eventually now go full speed ahead against the forces of the Dunlendings. And I think it was next turn you guys get more of these things popped up that are recruitable. 4 turns. Yeah, 4 turns off the way. But we are slowly getting there. And I should probably actually have it so maybe...
Yes, my lord.
Bilbo should maybe stand near Numinos, or closer to Numinos, because that's going to be one of the areas that I can get a lot of troops from. I think for right now, I don't want to mass recruit too much, just in case. I want to make sure we're not going to accidentally start losing too much money. So I think that's good for right now. It is literally just, I'm trying to get Aragorn to be able to start moving around. If you guys are happy with me just leaving behind you, and where's the other guy that needed to be retrained? You. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I do need to get another general in here at some point. That's 18 turns. That's just not the worst. So we can probably just have it so yeah. Aragorn, hey, I gotta actually start doing my quest. Which is, I have to get to... Where was it again that I had to get to? I could have sworn... Abandon Gondor to their fate. Yeah, deep in the White Mountains south of Edoras. Yeah, near the fort of Dunhurl, lies the City of the Dead. Yeah, so that's going down... technically, I think it's like right around here. I'm still surprised you guys are alive right now.
Yes, my lord.
I'm not at war with Isengard yet. Well, you guys give me map information so I know what's going on. They actually will. Thank you. Just so it's easier to tell what the hell's going on, so I can have an easier time trying to push on up this way. Because it's going through, it's just going to lag a little bit. That's fine. Because I just don't know how powerful you guys are right now.
Your plan seems balanced. Your time was most valuable.
Okay, so... Yeah, you guys mainly have Western Rohan. Who controls Edoras right now?
Yes, my lord.
Is it Mordor? I know Mordor is doing great. Yeah, Mordor is... I'm technically also not at war with Mordor right now. So I'm going to try and ask them. Yeah, it's Legron. I'll try and ask them for map information too. Because it's like right now 11 turns until I'll turn the Fog of War off again. Yeah, because at the moment, Enedwaith is holding on. They're currently sieged. I believe you guys in Isengard are at war. Yes. Okay. But yeah, no. So for right now, at least,
Yes,
I think for right now, a lot of my forces are going to be pushing on around over this way. So we'll kind of try and push on in for the east, because then that's an area that we, for sure, have a really good position. Like, yeah, at the moment, I'm defending Tharbad. But I can just try and have it so we gather a bunch of forces around here, so I can just flood outside of Tharbad whenever I damn well please. That way it's like, yeah, you guys can kind of gather some forces around here, and I'll just have it so, like, hey, you guys have a bunch of armies. You haven't been very active on attacking me right now. I will need to make sure I get some reinforcements over to some of you guys. I want to make sure that we're not going to run out of troops too much, ideally. Mountain Orc Scatter. Yes. I was able to at least kill them also before they had their Doomstack trigger, which is great. So now we just need to have it so... Yeah, I want to come on over here. So let's gather all these guys together. Let's get rid of these rebels. And then we'll probably try and gather some more forces. And then we'll try and have it so that... Let's see, he's going to probably run. No, he's not. But I'll wait until Baratar can get on in here, too. Because that just gives me more time to try and gather more forces around here. Desktop's land there. Report. And Numenos, I know for sure. Again, we're trying to continuously spam up your armor upgrades. So you're going to keep trying to do that. And then... I think most of these other areas, I think we're good for right now. Just kind of leave them as they are. I do want to double check back over here. How are we doing on how many armies we've got? So... A lot of you guys are free upkeep at the moment, but I'm just trying to see how many of you guys we can kind of get built together. So got that. Yeah, not as much as I would like around here at the moment. I think we're getting close to having enough, though, in some of these areas almost. Okay, so I think that should be okay for right now. We'll need just one more turn seeing what's going on with you guys.
Your orders, my lord.
Aragorn, I think I'm going to have you come over here too now, finally.
Honor.
But no, now basically, we just keep spamming recruits, send reinforcements forward, and the world will know that Arnor has not abandoned them. Yeah, you guys gather around Fenestruin. I think we might need to actually have it so now, yeah, you're good here too. Oh, didn't mean to. I think a lot of these areas, I think, are actually going to gather troops around Tharbad if I have them recruit. Oh, hey, I can actually finally get a fleet. Let's start doing that. Because if we can properly get an actual fleet around here, I can start doing those missions. And we can maybe, if we want to, send a full relief force down south, actually. I'll tell you guys... If I take you out of here, actually.
Yes, my lord.
It was... Yeah, Bree. Bree is where I can retrain the gate guards, so I'll send you up here.
Your orders, my lord.
Have you retrain there?
Yes, my lord.
Bilbo Baggins is still slowly getting his army together. Yes. I'm hoping the ring doesn't go that far. It would kind of be interesting if Mordor actually claims it this campaign. I know that's what happened last time, too, with my Gundabad campaign. But it was more so, they claimed it, they then lost, and it caused so much random bullshit for me because of just how everything happened. But no, that should be good for right now. It's just, yeah, gather together, get rid of these guys, get rid of these rebels, and then once those rebels are dead, we start pushing forward, and first target's going to be Byrig for sure. Because, yeah, elves still control this territory. Oh, no, sorry, I still need to get rid of, still need to take Khazad-dûm West. And us, actually... No, they might take it themselves now. Again, yeah. Now that it's Rebel, they might straight up just win it themselves. I kind of have you go scout here to see like how it's looking for them. I'm hoping the dwarves take that. If the dwarves take it on their own and they don't need my help, then perfect. I can then focus all my attention onto the Dunlendians. My allies are the ones attacking this force. I will help. Just because I know if we do this ourselves... Like, I could have already won this as it is, but yeah, let's fight this ourselves, because I don't want to let the AI be commanding my troops. So I'll help. But this might actually be, this can help us get rid of these goblins faster here, which will be great. I just love how you guys are the ones that are attacking, and you guys use Night Battle. Okay, in some regards, I don't mind it, because now I don't have to worry about my other generals possibly dying. But no, I gotta wait until I get in here. You guys, they're good units. Noldor defenders, Noldor archers. You guys can hopefully do some good damage. It's going to take me some time to get on the map to help you. Ideally, because oftentimes they like to focus on the reinforcements. So if you guys kind of focus your attention on me, that will allow the elves to kind of do more damage. So start trying to move you guys up there. You guys right there. And then Halbrad and my calves still need to get on the map. Yeah, they are currently kind of ignoring my guys. Or sorry, ignoring my allies. They're focusing more on me. Perfect right there, getting the defenders straight into the crossbows. So let's get on up here. We need to get in range to help you guys. Because they don't have much, so we need to make sure we can support the elves. So yeah, kind of push on forward there. Cav, I'll get you over here as well, but I don't have really good targets right now. Infantry move up. We need to get into position to support you guys. So yeah, keep getting closer. Because again, at least these are elven units. The defenders are taking some damage. But like, they've killed 3% of the army on their own. At least the archers have been able to freely just open fire, which is perfect. So you guys do that. I'm trying to get caught up here. Trying to help you guys. At least you're going to soften them up quite a bit for sure. I know that. So keep moving up. Keep getting a little closer there. Can you guys actually start firing now? You generally can, but you'll have better accuracy if I get you a little closer. Yeah, because this should be close enough. I'll try and have it so... I should at least get in the middle with these crossbows. Yeah, because infantry move up, archers start firing. Yeah, my allies killed 7% of the enemy army on their own. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, you're out of ammo. Now you're running into melee there. No, you're not out of ammo. You're just still deciding to like get closer to shoot them. Okay. Halbrad back up, actually. Yeah, focus on those crossbows. Let's see. There's a warg pack over there. And there we go. I'm gonna get my effectiveness up here a bit. Let's see. Any other crossbows? Berserkers, berserkers, berserkers. Yeah. I feel like you guys... I'm gonna kind of like move up this hill a little bit, basically. Because right now, this section's pretty vulnerable. I'm just gonna keep trying to fire into this area. Because they've lost 20% of their army so far. Elves are holding. You guys are doing good. Like, hey, I got in here. I'm supporting you now. I just need to kind of keep moving my archers up a little bit more so you guys are in better positions to get shots. Right there, a little bit. You three I'm probably going to have try and focus on... Oh, there is a crossbow unit right there. Yeah, make sure you have guard mode on. And then, yeah, focus on that crossbow. Captain is on the side way back here. He's the Warg Rider unit. Infantry is doing well. 27% of the forces are dead so far. Yeah, they've got this crossbow making its way forward, kind of trying to get close to me. Halbrad, I'm going to move you up a bit. And then I'll probably have these three try and target this warg pack. I'll make sure the warg packs are destroyed if possible. 32% of the enemy army is dead so far. Good, just keep it up. Okay, the elven allies are basically dead. I'm trying to get to over here now. So I've got a better position to try and fire in with some of my other guys. Because at the moment, my infantry, you guys have them distracted. You got a really good position over here right now. I'm actually about to run out of guys to shoot over here. So I'm going to start moving more up the hill again. To start kind of flanking them with my archers. So you guys can kind of make your way over there. Try and get a better angle. And then all of these guys, I think just right here actually is good. So we can start trying to hit all of these guys here, this giant blob.
They have lost
That's
half
56% so far. Not bad. Use my ability there again to keep improving our effectiveness. Wait on you guys now. Yeah, like start hitting these spears. Right there. And then I'll have you two hit these guys on the side here. Yeah, so you want to hit those berserkers. Probably try and hit the warg riders. I'll get my cav a little bit closer, because if we can take out that warg rider who's the captain, we can start running these guys down. Because they're 60% at the moment for a number of casualties. Infantry is holding. I just need to kill these guys a little bit faster with my archers.
Let's
We've got a
pray
decent amount of
it remains
ammo, so I'm not
such.
too worried at this point.
We
It's just
continue
this side,
like
there's a
this,
lot of
we will
guys.
Smash the enemy.
Yeah, if we take out the captain, they should start breaking, I think. We can speed this up for right now. 69. Do the effectiveness ability again there.
Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands? Our men have slain
There we
the
go.
enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose
Now,
their
are they
will
going
to
to start
fight.
running?
Our ally lies dead.
Oh, he was still fighting. Damn it. I tried my best to make sure he stayed alive. Okay, you guys move up here. Almost. We tried our best to make sure he got to survive. You did good, Captain, Eruan Sethron. You did good. You did good, man. We're just gonna make sure he's not gonna die in vain. Because yeah, they've lost 80% of their army right now. I just need to finish up the rest of their stuff here. Which, Cav, let's get you over here. I might be able to start breaking them if I start charging.
The battle is very
Because
much
you guys-
in our favor. Victory
you guys
will
have
be
left.
ours.
Most of you, yeah, you guys are almost out of ammo. Yeah, a good chunk of them are starting to break. Can go around there because you guys have more ammo than this section. Yeah, some are already routing. Let's see if we can cause a massive chain route. Come on. Yeah, a good chunk of them are. There we go. Someone's still fighting. Someone's probably fighting to the death. It's those berserkers. The berserkers are still alive. Okay, run everybody down. And there we go. So that's at least going to be one more force of the Doomstack out of the way. I was hoping we weren't going to have to like actively fight this thing, and we could just auto-resolve it.
Behold how our
That's good.
cowardly our foe is utterly
there we go.
vanquished.
Not
Let
bad.
all who remember
I'm sorry I
this
wasn't
day
able to get there in time.
remember
If
it
only
as
they
the
would
day
have
of
waited
our
a little
most
bit more.
glorious
I could have
victory.
got in there to try and help them out and make sure they didn't die. But there. Now the only Doomstacks I'm really worried about are the ones that are from Gundabad and Angmar, which, again, I'm just going to gather a bunch of troops, and we're just going to auto-resolve through those ones up in the north, just so we can get rid of that devastation that they're causing. Because it's not a ton, but it does slowly add up over time how much that affects my economy. It's like, I think it was like, what, 1,200, I think? 1,200 gold we're losing per turn? Which, when I look at the fact that I have 300,000 gold right now, it's not a lot, but when I'm making that additionally per turn, I can make even more. That's what we want. Yeah, and that guy at least. Kind of sad that he didn't that the captain didn't survive. It would have been great if he did, because then he could have maybe turned into a man of the hour for them. That would have been awesome, but sadly no. Yeah, because now the elves should be able to start kind of building themselves up a little bit more now, hopefully. I will... now that I'm going to be pushing into the Dunlendings, I will start finally actually like securing their territory, so they will not start losing anything more now, which is good. Oh, fuck, the Rohan leader's dead. Fall of Redemark, are they still alive? Rune and Erebor have stopped fighting. Okay. Barketta. I'm gonna get this stuff queued up. There we go. I think that's all that we really care about. Actually, I think Reichberg only had like the one building. Yeah. So, there we go. So keep that all up there. Okay. So got all that. I'm gonna keep trying to check. There's more troops we want to grab around here. At least right now, all of you guys are just all free upkeep, which is nice. I've got a good chunk of you guys there. That might be enough. Maybe. Okay. So we've got that. Yeah, we don't have to go over here
Your
now.
orders, my lord.
I'm going to merge men together. And then
Yes, my
Baratar, please give me some more infantry.
By your command, merging as you wish.
Oh, I meant to put that into Baratar's army, so that he can merge them together.
Merging armies.
I don't want to have any of these guys, really, because these guys I really want to use just as more garrisons.
Your orders, my yes,
Actually,
my
let me do
lord.
this. So,
Your
I'm just going to
orders, my
say... Oh, actually, these guys aren't the worst.
Orders.
But I think all these guys... just go back up to Kemethrin.
Yes. Orders.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Go to Air Force Army there.
My lord.
Your orders.
Basically, we'll be moving next turn. Oh, and yeah, the dwarves. Yeah, dwarves took this. Beautiful. So I do not need to take Khazad-dûm for them. I just need to make my way over. And actually, I should try and offer this if I can.
My lord.
Do you guys want an alliance?
There's not
Nope.
enough. Very well. What's your next
Alliance,
suggestion?
but I offer money! Eh?
You clearly
There we go.
have a good
I'm going to ask for
reason
map
as
information.
Open to further plans.
And then I'm going to make sure I try and offer military access, because I'm going to have to walk through your guys' territory. But no, at this point in time now, with the goblins dead, now we just start pushing hard into the Dunlendings. Still have to figure out where the hell the ring went. Last I remembered, it was in the Dunlendings territory. It's just I forgot. Okay. But no, so we can have
Yes,
it
my
so...
lord.
Halbrad's actually not that bad. He's doing pretty
Yes.
good.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
It's mainly
Your orders,
infantry
my
that we're
lord.
beat up on.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
These guys can merge up together a little
Your will.
bit.
By your command. Join yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, so that's good there.
Yes, my lord.
Air Force.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes, my
Have
lord.
you do this.
By
So
your
there.
Your orders, my lord.
There.
Yes, your orders, my yes, my lord.
You use one more unit. I'll grab this guy.
As you
So you two can start
Your
moving
orders,
forward.
my lord.
Harrogate needs some time. Or just more reinforcements, basically.
Yes,
So
my lord.
essentially, like, we've got these guys, so we can start pushing forward, so we can start pushing up with these three armies. I'll
Your
probably
orders,
just
my lord.
take some
Yes, my lord.
guys from
Your
Hugh
orders,
for
my
right
lord.
now.
Your will.
And I'm just going to put them into Aragorn's army.
Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes, my lord.
Let you merge together with them.
Assembling a mighty host.
Your orders.
Yeah, we have
my
3
lord.
full stack armies ready to go. So you guys will be pushing forward. We need to get to Byrig. I love how they have not even tried to attack us at Tharbad right now, which I appreciate. I do need to remember, though, for you...
Yes, my lord.
These guys move out of Bree for a second.
Your orders,
I'm
my
going to
lord.
put you up here, and then you should be able to retrain most of your guys around here.
Yes,
You can
my
do that.
lord.
Bilbo Baggins. I can't grab more of those guys just yet. That's okay. Longbottom. Actually, I need to remember. It's fine, actually. Well, we can lower the taxes. The general we had in here was just way better than you were as a governor.
My lord.
Yeah, because I know you're making your way over to
By your
Bilbo.
command. We'll make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
You're just staying around. Wasn't I trying to send you up here? I could have sworn I was. Yeah, I could have sworn I was
Yes,
sending you
my
to Barketta as a governor. So
With
you can make your way
honor.
over to
We can
Barketta.
go no further, my lord.
And then... That's good for a lot of you guys. Yeah, it should be it for this turn. It really is right now, at this point in time now. Gathering our forces together. I honestly probably need to move these recruitment slot areas, maybe. We're gonna be... Well, okay, so for right now, we'll still gather them around Finistruin, but eventually, once we start trying to push past Tharbad, I will want to have it so we move my recruitment more towards there instead. Let's see. So... Ooh, new war going on. Airborne Rune. Okay, so you guys stop for a second and then get picked back in. Let's see. So this one I know we want to actually have it. So now that we have the guild house, now we queue all the stuff up. So there we go. Got that. And then also, Anuminos, you finished up some more recruits here, so we can get these guys. And actually, what I should do is,
Your orders, my
I was originally gonna have it so yeah because I'm trying to upgrade the armor too. Let's just have Bilbo Baggins go over to Numinos for right now, and that's where I'll have him gather the forces together. If I get more steel bowmen, also keep gathering them over here.
We'll make
So
camp
keep doing
here.
that. Keep checking when I can get steel bowmen. But essentially, I want to make sure you have the best armor you possibly can. Asul is ready to upgrade. Beautiful. Let's queue that up. And then I can start moving forward. So
Yes,
now, let's see. Yeah, so there was a path this way. I was trying to remember where there was, so we want to make my way down this way. Because I want to get vision again. So I'll move in with
Your orders.
Halbrand, Aragorn, and
Yes,
Arafor at the moment. I will have... I'll still move up with you, but I'm going to have it so you're kind of holding back a little bit more. because I want to have it so that I get some proper reinforcements for you.
Yes, my lord.
I might send some of the guys that were like beat up. I could try and have. Was there some of the guys just come of age? No, I think that was just the guy that was coming back here. Okay. But no, I can try and have it so if I want, I can try and say maybe the beat up units we like send back to go retrain. But I know like we're sending a bunch of guys to group up, so once we get them grouped up around here in Fenestruin, then we can have it so yeah, you'll start sending those forces forward as reinforcements. I really want to have you build up your barracks a bit more. Way station. Yeah, we need to get the Great Hall first. Okay. So do that. I know this army, for right now, you're trying to retrain. Just focus on that. And then I'll probably have you go gather around Tharbat for right now. Traith, I think you guys I can let gather your forces around over here. Let's see, so so these three go over here. So the other guys should be free upkeep. Yes, they are. There we go. And then yeah, I have a couple more stuff I can grab around here. Like, I am never going to run out of archers. I love it. But no, just keep giving me more reinforcements to keep staying over this way. Okay, because we've got that. These guys I'll send over to Fenestruin as well right now, just to keep gathering more forces together. But, where'd my spy go? Here he is. Yeah, because you guys now have Khazad-dûm West, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then we just start making my way forward. So next video, we get to have some fun. Ooh, do you have the ring? You don't have movement to check, though. Damn, okay. But let's do one more end turn. I just want to get us started on a fresh turn. And then we'll be done for today. So at this point in time, goblins are dead. Gundabad's dead. It's great. Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting about Gandalf. Oops.
Splitting the troops.
I need to move Gandalf. I kind of forgot him about there. So, yeah, no. The goblins are dead. Gundabad's dead. Now it's just we get to start focusing my full might onto the Dunlendings. Again, I still have to find the fucking ring, like where it went. If the forces... Okay, if somebody in the east takes the ring, fuck. I'm not sure about what's gonna happen. We can chalk up their wars to just influence from the One Ring. I would probably say it would make a lot of sense. It was like Dornwinian or Dale were the ones that picked up the ring, and they got corrupted by it. That would make a lot of sense, actually. That actually would. But like right now, last I remember, the ring was in the territory of the Dunlendings, so I do need to try and have it so we push on into them. Maybe it's still there. Maybe it's still on one of the generals. I don't know. I do want to try and check that because I want Bilbo to pick it up. So if it's on one of these generals, Captain,
I respect you.
I want to check their king because he'd be a good person to try and check because I didn't get the vision. Let's see. Do you have the ring? No. So you don't have the ring. Oh, hey, there's Glorfindel too.
For your people as if they were my own, friend.
You have a disgusting army there. My God, guys.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Okay. But yeah, no, I can make my way forward a little bit more. I want to make sure I'm not going to be having you guys fall behind. So right there, there, and there. So we'll stop there for right now. And then yeah, Harrogville, you're following along.
Yes, my lord.
Also, I should double check. No. I wanted to see if we had any, like, Sons of the Fallen mercenaries. If we could grab some, that would be great. Fenestruin, beautiful. So you now have your barracks upgraded. So now, did I not have? Encampment. Oh, do you not let me get the Arthedain units here? Oh, no you don't. But it doesn't let me get Steel Bowmen. That's at least something. Yeah, because I need more Steel Bowmen. I need to keep building that army up for Bilbo, so we can keep trying to do that. I'm just kind of sad that, I don't get the Arthedain units. Like these, oh my, yeah, that Cav unit. I fucking love those guys. But you guys are available now soon here. Still upgrading the armor. Yeah, I'll have you guys just keep gathering around here.
Yes, my lord.
And slowly but surely, Bilbo will get a mighty army to destroy the One Ring like he should have. But no. I think we are going to be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I'll have you guys just keep gathering around here.
Yes, my lord.
And slowly but surely build.